Alright, we outside. If anybody just watched that video that I just dropped, let me break it down for y'all. We're gonna take it back to Covington once again. Forget about Dolph, crime scene right now, but don't forget about Dolph. We're just going from Covington and tying it back together, so I can tell y'all what's going on. 2 women got shot, we know. Nita Wilson, she died, and Darnisha, she survived. She hasn't been seen or heard from since. My guess is that the feds, or even maybe the Covington police, got her in protective custody because she knows a lot. She's a survivor of a shooting. Okay, what caused the shooting is Anita Wilson has 2 sons, you know? She has 2 sons. From my understanding, they rep CMG. I mean, they was at Privy. They was at Yo Got It Mama Club at the table with CMG shirts and shit on. I showed y'all all that. Okay? Now, what would make, well, we know they would be the reason. So the shit coming from her son's activities in the streets. Okay, so their mama gone, may she rest in peace, and my condolences to the rest of her family, even including her sons. Everybody make mistakes, so I understand that. But this is a deadly mistake. Okay, so what are y'all into? Y'all remember when Dolph first got assassinated? I was at a hotel. I told y'all it was some LA boys down here, and there was some Chicago boys down here. So that let me know right off the top, something big was going on. So, well, we know the Covington police said it was gang related. What happened to them? He's so for sure. The Covington detective that's handling this case is 100% certain that everything is linked up through gang activity. Now, what does Mob Wilson and his brother, what they rep? Well, we know it's said that Dolph them, let me see, let me make sure. Okay. Hold on, there's a car pass by. So it said that I think Dolph them represent GDs or something, even at least the young niggas around them. I ain't too sure about that. But what does Straight Drop have to, what is he connected to? What is he affiliated with? That will bring in the rest of the young players. So to backtrack a little bit, what is Mob Wilson, what is he affiliated with in the gang culture, in the gang world? Because that seemed to be what got his mama killed. Now it's been said that 2 weeks earlier, before Dolph actually got hit, it was supposed to be done. It was supposed to be, Mob Wilson was supposed to be with Straight Drop to do it. He, from my understanding, went back and told his mama, and that would make her a liability. So I'm assuming that he went into hiding, and they got the best thing to him. So Straight Drop and what's my boy name? The one that died at the mall. One got shot with his baby boy in the mall. It was said that he was with, fuck. All right, this is me again. Every time I say something with a damn S, she pop up on my iPhone. Y'all know who she is. I ain't gonna say her name, Siri. It's a testing. Okay, it's been said that Jason Hill was the one that did that Jason Hill was the one with Straight Drop that shot up Anita Wilson and Darnisha in Covington. Jason Hill ran his mouth, and so they got him at the mall. I mean, you become a liability. Now, this the part that gets me. The lady, last name Washington, the one that got shot at the Family Dollar, at the Walgreens, it says that she was a witness. She was a witness to them shooting Jason Hill, so she had to go. Now, it's been said on news that, well, they know it was a white van that killed her. So if that's the case, then it seems like it's a bunch of killers. And it seems like it's a bunch of killers, outside killers in town. Now, if that's true, which I would agree with that, because I've seen a lot of new faces. I mean, you know, in Memphis, you can tell who stand out and who don't. If that's the case and they're bringing in outside killers to do hits, then this is bigger. This is bigger. Well, I already knew it was bigger. So let's retrace again. Anita Wilson, Darnisha, gets gunned down. Covington News said it was two guys in a white Mercedes followed them from a football game. Why would they want to kill them? I would say it's from Anita Wilson's two sons and their street activity, gang ties. Okay, now, gang ties don't mean nothing unless they mean something. Well, it was said one of her sons was supposed to go with Straight Drop and do a hit 2 weeks earlier before Dolph actually got hit. But he backed out. When he backed out, he told his mama what was going on. So I guess she said, son, don't do it or whatnot. So he backed out. Now, how they get back to the street, I don't know. But Straight Drop took it personal. You know what I'm saying? You telling too many people and then you ain't come on it. You ain't come with me to do it. So that caused a delay before Dolph got hit. So before Dolph got hit, then I guess he went back in to take care of that from him backing out. So Ma Wilson mama and his girl was coming from a football game. And Straight Drop, well, whoever was in the Straight Drop, and get this part. The guy that got shot at the Oak Court Mall with the baby in his hand, yeah, he was with him. That's who did the Covington thing. So he started running his mouth. So now he's a liability. So they had to clip him. See, Straight Drop putting in work. He putting in major work. Okay, so he go down there and he got mad because Ma Wilson backed out, and now he running his mouth, and now he went back to go take care of that. So my question is, bruh, you left your mama open for exposure and your girl. Did you go into hiding? You had to go into hiding because they would have got you. So you must be still in hiding. So that would let me know if anybody is talking and he's in hiding, where Darnisha, his girl, she survived that shooting. If she survived that shooting, well, you know the feds got her. She's a wealth of information. So is he making a deal with her? Because he came up missing and right after it happened and right before. So that's my take on that. And the Covington detective is so sure that all of this is linked to gang ties that he's like, I told MPD everything that I know. MPD, like, they ain't said nothing about Covington. Y'all noticed that? So it's like MPD's putting their foot down on Covington's neck and just suppressing the hell out of them. And I could tell the detective boy that he was highly surprised that everything that he turned over to the MPD has not been shown. So what they tell y'all? MPD is obviously in on some of this shit. That's my personal opinion. And so everything coming together to me. You know what I'm saying? So we got some people in protective custody that has a wealth of information. Now, if they in protective custody, well, the feds know a whole lot. The feds know a whole lot. And so what that, it's some secret indictment coming out. So that's what y'all seeing with all this clipping, all this work they putting in to off people. That, you know what I'm saying? Off people that know something. They tying up loose ends, or trying to, but every time they try to, they make a mistake. That's where the mistake's gonna always lie, the cover up. And goddamn it, this is a cover up. So with all that information, we know why Jason Hill got hit at the mall, and we know that he went with straight drop to do that in the same car. So now it makes sense. Now it makes sense that the same white Mercedes was used to get Dolph, right? And so I guess he had to pick up another person to hit Dolph because he had to clip it, boy, for running him out. So who was that other person and who was the other people? Let's not forget about, damn, what's my boy name? Got shot. Slewfoot. Yeah. Let's not forget about him. So who's left that knows something is the question. And who's left out on the streets that's working for the feds? There's a lot of people telling. But see, what's gonna bring the whole thing down? It's gotta be Darnisha, the lone survivor of the shooting. And that's why the prosecutor at the end of their hearing said so confident. But see, if it's big like I think it is, oh man, everything ain't what it appears to be. It's some Masonic shit going on. That's man, it's my first time saying that I believe. So this is a major effort. Like, this is a thing. But here's the kicker. I believe the gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, and then let me touch on, I believe the gang shit because that's the mentality they got. But the hit on Dolph that was supposed to take place 2 weeks earlier, it didn't go as planned. But they end up getting them. Now, they got to have some backing from that. They would have to have some inside information. So these young dudes. Now, if you doing that and you've been kicked out straight drop, like you've been kicked out the clique for being a young nigga, then you would have to have intel on Dolph moves. Ain't no boss gonna let you get close to him like that just because you want to knock him out, unless somebody is feeding you information from his side. So we got a traitor. We got a traitor inside of PRE. Dolph had a traitor. Somebody was playing both sides. That's a triple cross. And that's where I'm gonna leave it at right now. So I hope y'all understand that, because on the next video, I'm gonna start from the beginning and add what I'm waiting on. And my name True. That's what y'all need. This is dangerous. It is what it is, but I start how I finish. So y'all watch my back and y'all support, and we're gonna keep on going. Somebody gonna have to do it, because who next? Who the fuck next? They gonna get out, they gonna get every black man, who's next? And we'll get to the higher ups. We'll keep going up. Y'all gonna have to ride with me. We tired of getting the shooters. We want who brainwashed the shooters. We want the puppet masters. My name True, I'm out.